Joining us tonight are two Americans now living in Puerto Vallarta, Javier and Kathy Dominguez. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Welcome.
Okay,
Hi.
so first, and I'll start with you, Javier, describe for us what it has been like since the violence began there yesterday morning.
Yesterday was pretty hectic. A lot of fires, car fires, buses being burnt. And so it's a little hectic, but so we sheltered in place starting yesterday, as the city government had asked us to do. And so it was a hectic day, and we expected maybe some issues last night that didn't materialize in our area. So the worst of it was about 12 hours long.
So you sent us some pictures looking from your window, and you could just see the clouds of smoke across the skyline. As you're seeing that happening, Kathy, what are you thinking?
Well, at first, when we were out walking our dogs, and we saw the first plume of smoke, and we were getting ready to go to the grocery store and couldn't figure out what was going on. And then a runner came by, and I'm like, "Did you see this?" And he goes, "You know, there's a fire on the other side of the hill where we live too." And it kind of got us thinking. And then the next thing you knew, you just started seeing more and more plumes going up, and then you started hearing the explosions. And so, yeah, it was a little scary. Wasn't sure what was happening at the time. We didn't know. We had, read articles a few days ago about some things going on with the cartel, but nothing like what happened.
So the reporting is that this is in response to the killing near, not near you, but in that same Jalisco, the state of Jalisco, the killing of this cartel leader, and that this is response to that. What's your understanding of what's happening there?
Basically the same thing, that this El Mencho, the leader of the cartel, the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, was captured and killed, and that this was their response. And it seemed like it was a plan. It was too well planned out. This is not something that just happened, suddenly. This had been thought out by the cartel. So
yeah, it was very well orchestrated.
Yeah.
I mean, it just started, and as we started looking and hearing where things were happening, you start figuring out they're shutting down roads. They're shutting down all our thoroughfares. And that was what, when it started getting a little real and serious, you're thinking, okay, what's going to happen now?
So Javier, you were born in Mexico, immigrated as a child, both of you raised in Southern California, then retired 5 years ago, moved to Puerto Vallarta. Do you still see it as a safe place?
Oh, absolutely. We've been coming here for about 30 years, and we've never had an issue. And then, being in Sacramento, we kept up with the news and have noticed that this is not the first time this has happened. There's been other incidents in the country, but Vallarta has always been very safe to us, and we still feel that way. This was just something that out of the blue, so to speak.
Yeah, I've never felt not safe here, and bad things happen everywhere. But the thing that's, I think, so really, when this was all going on yesterday, I told a couple of our neighbors that are nationals, I said, this is home still. I mean, we're not leaving. It's not something that, we have bad things happen in the United States. There's bad things that happen here. But definitely, we have such a good community here that it's home.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to share with us your experience, and we are glad that you're safe. Thank you so much, Kathy, Javier. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.